Well rising to you all. A wise one once said, "My child, do not despise the Most High's discipline, or be weary of the Most High's reprimands. For the Most High reproves the one the Most High loves, like a mother or father reproves their son or daughter to whom they delight." Trust me, I know sometimes life sucks. Trust me, I know what it feels like to be punished. It sucks. Trust me, I know what it is like to have not, and it's all your fault. And I also know what it's like to have not when it seems like you did everything right. It is unfortunate sometimes when we go through seasons where it feels like the entire universe is collapsing against us, where nothing continues to go right, where it seems like we can only manifest wrong, and we feel like we are being punished. Sometimes we know why we are being punished, and sometimes we don't. Regardless of which, it still is a terrible feeling and a terrible encounter. However, know that that terror is only the doorstep of beauty and growth that is on the other side. Know that the perception of punishment is actually an effect of our own causation. Know that we came here as humans to experience life and all of its triumphs and all of its pitfalls. So with these pitfalls, we will experience them as punishments. So we must know that it is actually a necessary part of life for us to learn and to grow so that we can better maneuver through life to where we actually will not encounter as many punishments as we have in days of old. We have to really know that the Most High may be quote unquote punishing us, not because the Most High sees that we have done something wrong, but actually wants us to know how to do something right. There actually is no such thing as wrong. There actually is no such thing as a mistake. There is simply only a learning process, a growing process. So if we have stepped into an experience to where we are unknowing of what we're doing, unknowledgeable of the power that we have, unknowledgeable of our manifesting abilities in that situation, we will actually manifest ourselves an opportunity to be punished, but more importantly, an opportunity to learn how to maneuver through life for that particular situation. If we are going through a punishing situation, if we see it as punishment and see it as hardship and seeing it as God doesn't love us, it will actually only stagnate our ability to grow, and it will keep us in a destitute situation longer than what we need to be. And that is only a response to what we are thinking and feeling. So if we go through a perceived punishment and simply know that it is only a lesson, and harness positive energy and harness love energy through that quote unquote punishment, it won't even last as long. It will slide right by us sooner rather than later. We will actually learn what we need to learn from that situation and be able to move forward with our lives with swiftness and not continue to be blocked. And so I know what it feels like to be punished. I know what it feels like to be detained. I know what it feels like to have not. And I know what it feels like to think God does not love us. However, I also know what is on the other side. The truth that the Most High does, and the truth that it was only for my growth and my betterment and my empowerment. So know that the situation that you may be in right now is only a calling for you to be more than what you are right now. And so be unafraid to endure it. Be unafraid to step into the vulnerability of thinking positively while being in a place of scorn. Be unafraid to apply the principles of progression, the principles of expansion, the principles of love in a situation that seems like love not. And when you do so, you will learn exactly what you need to learn. And you will be better, so much better. Know that there is no mistake. Know that you have done nothing wrong. Know that you are simply learning what is right. Here is our affirmation. There are no mistakes. None have ever been made, and none ever will be made. Nothing ever happened in the past to hinder or hurt. There is no past, and I know and can see that there is no belief in any past to rise against me. I live in the now, free from any yesterdays or tomorrows. And now I am happy. Now I am free. And now I am complete. There are no mistakes. This is your reminder to self. Blessings.